Mayong good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Good afternoon, my TBC community sa New Zealand, Pilipinas, and the whole world. My name is Darius Larsa, making my live broadcast, my 15th live broadcast in the community. Just a reminder, TBC is bonded with love and respect. So when we interact with other, we always consider love and respect. Now, my topic today is about the new policy being a TBC billionaire. So, natay basahon nunya. Sa basahon nunya regarding sa new policy. So this is for the old members that have more than one coin in their wallet. So bilang TBC member who has more than one coin in your wallet, you have to be aware of this. You have to make up your mind. Decision ka kung ano ba talaga ang gusto mo. If you want to stay as a TBC future billionaire or you want to stay as millionaire or workers. So this is for you. Those of those. Now, first, check in the back office. Sharing my screen. So we're going to Kringle Cash now. Sharing my screen. So this is our numbers now. We have 15,462. For those who avail this Summer Billionaire 2020, it's really especially for you. I'm going to log on now the TBC wallet. So this is the new wallet. It's a new wallet. Before you log in, bago ka mag-login, kita nyo to sa baba. This is the, it says here, the scamdemic has validated the need for solutions such as TBC, putting out trust in financial system linked directly to the force of government is clearly working against humanity. So, click this one mo. Ato ni basahon. Start loading. It's quite slow. So, ganun nga, ganun. Lalo na ngayon, here we go. Ano ba nangyari? Start opening again. Kailangan ko itong mabasa talaga sa inyo para alam nyo talaga, para so, okay natin para mabasa. So this is the whole um the whole policy. The plan to move TBC forward. This this basahin muna natin. The scamdemic has validated the need for a solution such as TBC, putting out trust in a financial system linked directly to the force of government is clearly working against humanity. Paper money is on its way out, and we need TBC to grow much faster so that it will stand as a better option in a cashless society. So yan, kailangan talaga ang TBC mag-move forward kasi nga itong alternate natin. In case na yung mga financer of this world mag-decide na i-shut down yung finance natin or pwersahin tayo na microchip kasi yun ang gusto nilang mangyari. Meron tayong alternate na magamit. So ito, continuation. Up to 1,000 Uber active members come together daily at our mass adoption training to meet with the creator of TBC to discuss democratically ideas that will speed up our growth and stabilize the growth currently achieved. Time is not on our side because the scamdemic is scheduled to last for 5 years so that the enemy can microchip the whole of humanity. So the enemy, that's the financial support. As the creator of TBC, I will tell you that I'd rather die than to be cheap. Most of these active members feel the same way. We certainly take this current situation very serious. Let's refer to this group of very active members as co-admins of TBC. And together, we have come up with this plan to move TBC forward. To make this point very clear, it was not just one person that came up with this plan. It was a collective and democratic effort that resulted in establishing this plan. So, when one refers to the admin now, one is not referring to just one person, one is referring to the most active body of members in TBC as the admin. So, yeah, the active body, this is the 11,111, and that's the active members now being trained by the creator of this school. So let's move on. When you add up all of the Bitcoin bounties, Bitcoin contest, rotator funding, information technology, and tech support expenses monthly, it comes to about $300,000 a month right now. We are currently running a significant operation right now that has huge potential to change the world for the better. We just need to keep supporting and funding this system. So, let's go to the next. Unfortunately, we have slipped backwards in that funding. At the time of writing this plan, we cannot continue to slip backwards. The rotator had 17,073 on it in July and then slipped down to 15,000 in August of 2020. We will launch the app for merchants on September 1, 2020, and this should explode our merchant base, marketing TBC for more and more expendable as time goes on. Professional brochures have been made to speed up the marketing of merchant adoption. We just need more TBCians out there that are willing to talk to the owners of this business. Our training is now hyper-focused on mass merchant adoption to make TBC spendable. There have been years of blog posts educating our members on the differences between the distribution phase of TBC and the economic phase of TBC. In the same blog post, it was made clear that nobody owns TBC coins held in their wallets. The coins held are a form of stewardship attached to the mission to end poverty globally. The admins do have the power to call back TBC coins to the admin wallet if members either misuse or abuse the TBC currency. It is evident that we must make the cost of becoming either a millionaire or billionaire in TBC very clear upfront as new members join. Consistent monthly payment is a required cost. As far as new members are concerned, we will make this very clear on October 1st, 2020. As far as old members are concerned, we need more time to discuss if we should grandfather them or also hold them accountable to the same standard. That discussion may take months to resolve. This issue is complex as far as all members are concerned. About 300,000 old members are holding on to one whole TBC coin or more, and there are only 1,111,111 billionaire positions. So the following will certainly apply to new members, and we will sort out what to do with the old members later. So yan, mga kapatid, na for the new members, it's applicable straight away. For the old ones, by January, so we carry on. We have decided that the 8 grains one-size-fits-all approach to funding will be replaced with a tiered funding system. Once you select a starting tier, you are committed to it monthly, and while it is easy to upgrade from one tier to the next, downgrades will require the return of distributed TBC coins back to the admin wallet. All members with one whole TBC coin or more will need to pay 8 grains per month before January 1st, 2021 to move forward with us. we should have a final decision about either grandfathering or holding all members to the same standard before January 1st, 2021. So this is the billionaires program. Cost 8 grains monthly and late payments are acceptable up till 90 days before TBC coins need to be returned back to the admin wallet. Benefits: unlimited spending in the TBC009 wallet with only one rule: to contact the commissioner if spending exceeds $1,000 a day to prove to the commissioner that the transaction is real and not fraud. Collect full 50% in Bitcoin bounties from all referrals, regardless of what tier they are on. So, if the referrals pay 8 grains, they get 4 grains. Or if they pay 4 grains, they get 2 grains. Or if they pay 2 grains, they get 1 grain. They are placed on the rotator and collect funding from it monthly as it rotates until all 111,111 rotator positions are filled. They collect billionaire Kringle rewards, including the super promo running right now, where they get 100 TBC coins whenever they make their monthly payment of 8 grains. By the way, this billionaires super promo, it's only up to the last day of August. So if you want to be in, you hurry up and join in and make the upgrade and pay 8 grains of gold. So this is the millionaire. It's a millionaire program. Cost 4 grains monthly and late payments are acceptable up till 90 days before TBC coins need to be returned back to the admin wallet. Benefits: $500 Kringle a day spending limit is hard coded into the TBC009 wallets during the distribution phase of TBC. Collect full 50% in Bitcoin bounties from only the referrals on their same tier or below them. So, if the referrals pay 8 grains, they get 2. Or if they pay 4 grains, they get 2. Or if they pay 2 grains, they get 1. They collect millionaire Kringle rewards, which will not include the super promo running right now, where they would have collected 100 TBC coins by making the monthly payment of 8 grains. 8 grains. Millionaire Kringle reward tend to be 1,000 times less, up to a maximum distribution total of 0.999999 TBC within the TBC distribution phase. starter program. So this is the, like when you first sign in for free, and you upgrade to starter program. So this is what it says: starter program cost 2 grains monthly, but they can't collect any kind of Kringle rewards. All they get is the gift, only the gift. So that's 250 Kringles. By the way, the cost of grains of gold is fluctuating. Last time we saw it about almost $4 US dollars per grains of gold, sometimes $3 something. So last time I remember yung the 8 grains of gold, the total cost about more or less 30 US dollar equivalent. So and you have to use that and buy Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is the method of payment and the admin fee, or Litecoin or Ethereum, mainly Bitcoin. So benefits of the starter program is $100 ringgit a day. Spending limit is hard coded into their TBC009 wallet during the distribution phase of TBC. Kulik fall 50% in Bitcoin bounties from only the referrals on their same tier. So if the referrals pay 8 grains, they get 1. Or if they pay 4 grains, they get 1. Or if they pay 2 grains, they get 1 grain. No Kringle rewards. Sorry. So this is, guys, the new this is the new plan to move TBC forward. So this is already on the wallet. So I collected it from the wallet. So everyone, just be aware sa mga kababayan natin na Pilipino. Yan, basahin natin to kasi apektado tayo, lalo na yung mga dating miyembro na yung time na yon ay nag-join sila, ang equivalent ng 1 coin is napakamura pa. Ibig sabihin, marami kayong coin na pag hindi nyo na-maintain yung 8 grains of gold payment monthly, after January 1st, 2021, I mean before January 1st, 2021, then your coin will be returned. Most of your coin will be returned to the admin wallet. So, yun. So I have to stop sharing my screen now and go back to the studio. And so, tayo. Yun. Kaya kailangan natin i-meet yung expenses talaga. Kasi marami ng member na sinaunang member na parang nawalan na sila ng gana kasi medyo bumagal ang progress. Kaya ito na yung paraan natin to move forward. So, guys, ito lang talaga ang pagkakataon natin. So, make up the payment. So, we have finance to maintain expenses of the admin because when it comes to technology, upgrade is almost every month. Upgrade is almost every month. So we always, if you want progress, upgrade is always there. And it costs money. So we have to meet our expenses as being future millionaires or billionaires in TBC. So yan ang natin, yan ang magagawa natin ngayon bilang community member. Kung hindi naman natin gagawin, unang-una, babalik yung coin natin sa admin. Pangalawa, babagal yung progress natin. Sa halip na maging really spendable na ang coin this year, baka umabot pa ng huwag naman sana. So, this is my encouragement to the members, to the new ones who want to join. Just get there and do the equivalent responsibility, because where can you get a billionaire that doesn't cost the future? Now we have to build this up. If we work together, we can do this. If we don't work all together, then we can still make it, but it slows down. So, yan ang aking podcast today. And yeah, for those members who is living in New Zealand, please guys, have to move forward. Have to help this, because admin cannot do this for us to get the merchants. Merchants is very important to us, because this is where we can spend our coin. Without the merchant, we're gonna be stuck. And admin can't do that for us. He's already doing his part. So we have to do our part. So whoever members, other leaders here, please, we have to do some initiative to get this going. The owners, maybe, they're just waiting for us to go out there. It's good to go more than 2 to get them. I tried one time by myself because I'm not experienced enough. If you hear a negative response, it's just like crush your heart down. So, yeah, anyone there that can team up with me one time, one day, please let me know. So that is my broadcast for today. See you Oh, not yet. I'll try to play this. Try to play this. Just a little heads up about this microchip. Sharing my screen again. Sharing my screen. So this one, play this. It's quite slow. Let's play this. Watch this, guys, closely.
That's why I tend to think that the microchip might be the mark of the beast. It says no one can buy or sell unless they have the mark. People all over the world are doing experimental microchipping. Not to mention what's happening now with ID 2020. We're also moving towards a cashless society with every day that passes. This pandemic is carrying multiple agendas forward. The push for centralized control of information, which is censorship and narrative control. The cashless agenda forming out of the economic crash taking place right now, and the fear of passing germs through the use of law, quarantines, mandatory vaccination, and digital identification via microchipping. This situation is the biggest show of force and seizure of power that anyone alive today has ever seen in their lifetime. This is very serious. Life is not going back to normal ever again. It truly is the end of the world as we know it. We need to take a stand. Refuse forced vaccines, technology, any chance we get, and don't let them fill you up with fear. Get the end anyway. Hope that's true. And this life is only temporary, so don't be scared. Be strong and stand up for yourselves. I know one thing for sure. I'll die or be thrown in a FEMA camp, or worse, before going along with what's doing right.
So
Maybe you should consider doing the same thing. This has been ODD. Never sleep again, my friends. Take care.
that's cool.
So this is where the microchip implant story begins.
You will be chipped. It's just a matter of time. A small firm recently embedded microchips in their employees as a way to bypass company badges and corporate logons. And to get attention for their cafeteria, which are available on a cashless plan like Apple Pay.
The latest office innovation is a microchip implanted in the skin and designed to replace the traditional keypad for opening doors, using the copier, even buying food in the cafeteria.
Employees at a vending company are going from the assembly line to front of the pack to get microchipped.
Do you think this is the future?
It is the future, and we look at this as being responsible.
The implant, which has been FDA approved, is the size of a grain of rice and is injected under the skin between the thumb and index finger by a licensed piercer.
I think it's the wave of the future that we'll all have implanted chips that have our medical records.
So you would do it?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, you're carrying around a phone anyway.
This is a microchipping party. Hannah's getting an electronic chip implanted into her hand.
So congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you.
You've been chipped.
Yes, I have.
How does it feel?
It feels good. I'm excited to see what I'll be able to do now.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can feel it there. I feel like this is the future. It's the next big thing that's going to happen.
A tiny microchip like this inserted just beneath the skin in their hands. This technology will, one day, change the way we live. That in the future, we will all be chipped.
In Sweden, the microchips are already here.
The microchip implants use the same technology that's in contactless credit cards, which have made much obsolete in no cash.
How long will it take?
Many are fast towards a cashless system.
Between 2000 and 2015, non-cash payments in the U.S. grew by almost 400%. Venmo, the mobile app where people can pay each other on a smartphone, now processes $2 billion a month. This year, Apple added similar payment capabilities in iMessage. These free services are so popular, 30 major banks recently launched a competing product called Zelle.
It would be better if we were more like Sweden, where cash has nearly been phased out. And the U.S. will get there too in another 5 or 10 years.
There's no question that cash, is in its last.
China's cashless revolution has happened in just 3 years.
In order to avoid the risk of transmission through physical handling of money, we encourage the use of cashless funds, such as mobile money, M-Pesa and others, credit cards.
Well, health experts say the coronavirus can live on surfaces like cash for up to 10 days. That has many people worried about shopping and other everyday tasks.
The standard narrative in society is that cashlessness, quote unquote cashlessness, is a sort of organic process just percolating from the bottom up. Ordinary individual people who are just sort of making these organic decisions to switch to this other thing, right? Now this is pure, if you want to, like this is a pure, to put it crudely, capitalist ideology, corporate capitalist ideology, where essentially you always want to focus attention on
So stop sharing my screen. So yeah, guys, those microchipping really you cannot trust because they really plan. Don't even know what India they're talking about those technology that there is capability on it to even change your DNA. I don't understand. So yeah, it's something to think and choose about. So we have to do something about this, and we have to. The only thing that I believe that we can use to escape on that is to have our own currency, which is this one now that I am promoting. Use the billion coin as a private currency used by private community. So to join in, you just have to register for free and choose your monthly commitment. That's all. That's easy. So that's my broadcast for the day. You guys take care, go hard, and please always remember, always God is make God's first, our God, Jesus Christ, God the Father through Jesus Christ. So that's all we can do. Yeah. Thank you for the day. Please stop.